And welcome everyone to Scouts of Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 replay. I know it's been a while and I apologise. Today's a nice 4v4. Now before you get started, if you'd like to see me through other Napoleon Total War replays, there are now links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon and Stream Imagination link in the description below if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get in with the replay. So, today's replay takes place on the map HB 1809A Karuna. It was sent to me by Appa, so thank you Appa on the Discord. He's part of the blue team today, and we've got General Hero of Vengeance on the blue team, H&R, Appa, Wolfric, and another member of the H&R clan, Remak the Liar. Okay. On the red team, we have from Clan EC, Alcantara, and then we have G.11 Alpha, and Giant Rat. So, what names we have for us today? Okay, we'll go through the factions on the blue team first, and we'll go through the factions of the red team later. So, we've got some France 1798 to 1801. We got France Grade Imperiale. I'm wondering if I can spot three different armies here. And France 1798-1801, the Orient. This one's an Orient army too. So we could have two Orient armies here. Looking from this. There's definitely an army up here. We'll go and check this one out. It's a France 1805 to 1808. I think we've got two Orient armies. One France 1808, 1805, 1808 army, and one France Grade Imperiale. Now we've also seen some Österreich 1809. I don't know if we have four Österreich armies. We'll double check that. No, we don't. We've got Espagnan 1808 to 1810. And that's all I see there right now. Go and check out these lovely warships. Remember this game I once played, Assassin's Creed 3. It allowed you to actually control warships from this era. And man, it was a pleasure to fire those cannons. Too bad you can't do that in this game. Well, you can, but you know, it's not the same. But looks like I can't see any new factions for now, so we'll do a small cut here and come back once either the combat begins or once I see all four factions. So see you soon. Alright guys, we've got our first engagement. France has just caught an Austrian army that got a little bit too careless there. They charged in and they broke it. Alright, so up until this stage we just had some small skirmishes here between the artillery and cavalry. He's gotten some hits here on the infantry, some hits on the cavalry, not too many casualties so far. We also have a Severage army, or sorry, a Sassan army, my bad. Okay guys, we're back. French forces are getting dangerously close to the Austrians. This French unit is covering the town because we've got Austrian forces on the other side of it. We've got some units wheeling around to face those Austrian forces. We've got some Austrian forces over here. We've got France, I think. One of the France Orient armies. Joining forces with the France 1805 army. We're going to link up for a long line over these hills here. Pretty much all the French forces now are pretty much joining on the top of this hill. We got a set of 4-pounders here. Just two. We got some cav that could be looking for a charge. These Jaegers here from the Austrians not faring too well, actually. They're under a bit of fire. Alright, they're charging in. First bayonet charge on the match. And I think the sound's starting to restore, so that's a good thing. There's two positives. We've got French cab coming over the hill here too. Ooh, that's scary. So Austria's been taken completely by surprise. We've got some elite Crusaders, I think, that's how you say it. Royal Polignac, sorry. We also have some Kidsvik or Knisvik. There's the French army just storming over this hill. It looks like we were in for a long fight, but France has just swarmed them. We've got Austrians pressing on their flank pretty aggressively. They broke them. We've got some Austrian forces here. They're totally outnumbered, but they're still pressing forward, so you got to admire that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, small casualties taken here and there, nothing severe. So Austria was taken totally by surprise, and the French army has just demolished those Austrian forces there. I think we've got maybe two Austrian armies today. One Saxon army, one Spaniard army. Austrians sitting in, I think they're elite cav, yes. The Curaçao, no, sorry, it's the Curaçao. I can't say it, bugger. Curaçao, or Soleil. They're under fire now from chasseurs. Looks like there's some grenadiers. Now the red team has an advantage here. They're moving up their troops, so they've got a long, nice, solid line here. We've got France a bit disjointed all over the place. France is looking to correct that. We've got the French 1805 player joining up forces with the Orient player. And Sasha needs to be aggressive here. If he has the numbers to just hammer the right flank of the French, he should do it. Got a bit of cab there from Sasha. These units are moving up. Sasha's forces in the middle too. We've got a set of 3-pounders. Three 3-pounders. I think that's 6 3-pounders. But I don't like the angle. The hill has got to be an issue. It shouldn't be a problem if they're going for those French forces across the lake bed over here. So, good job there from the Sasha. We got camels. Fear the mighty camels. Well, there's a huge chunk missing in the red team's line here. Right where France demolished the Austrian player. Didn't completely demolish him, but took out a significant chunk of his army. Most of those dead troops there are Austrians. And these are probably what's left of them. Now, France, unfortunately for the Spaniard player, has the high ground. We also got a bit of cav here on the hill. Could be thinking of outflanking them later on. The cavalry charge to the rear. Once they put enough pressure on the front. We only lost 2 and 3 there. These guys have lost a bit more than that. Oh, they're pulling back. Minor casualties either side. This hill is causing problems for both teams. Both sides need to move up here to engage each other. A lot of the red team cav is over here, whereas all the blue team cav is on the other side. We've got about 4 units here holding or facing off against Sachin's 6. Those are the camel units. I don't know why the red team's not being that aggressive. Both teams trying to outmaneuver the other. Yeah, eventually someone's got to fight. Now I can totally understand why the red team would be a bit timid to rush into it. They paid for it dearly the last time they tried to move forwards. Oh, we got a cav charge here. Going after the artillery. Nice attack. Ooh, jeez. Just survived. How did they not break them? Spain, had they just maintained the attack for about 2 seconds more, it could have been enough. Don't know why those horses are running away, but the unit didn't break. France is winning that gunfight. Okay, maybe if the French should just bayonet charge these guys. I think they could win toe to toe. We've got a team of 5 10-pounders all the way back here. And they're firing on the right target. These guys here are pretty exposed to those cannons. Oh, there we go. His computer didn't like that. That's a bit better. Oh, he went down straight away. He's not getting nothing from that. Oh, a bit of a cab charge on our hands. They're going off the artillery crew, but Sachsen's having none of it. Or the Austrians are having none of it. France are taking the opportunity to blast the cavalry and try and get as many kills as they could. So we've got the second Orient player moving up. Again, not a cohesive line. Soldiers are all over the place. We're going to get a 2-on-1 on our hands right here. Minor casualties. This unit's getting really close. They're going for a charge, they're going to go for a shot. They're going in for a charge. Well, they broke him. Where's the backup? I think we've got Sachsen trying to get in for a bayonet charge. Oh, they're going to charge straight in too. And no one's going to go and try and get a shot off. We're going straight in. And France is winning this fight. We've got a cab coming in. Sachsen being sent reeling here. He tried to go toe-to-toe with France and it did not pay off. Someone got jittery legs. 110 out of 150. These guys need to fire on. Who are they going to be shooting at, I wonder? There we go. Oh, they're not shooting. We've got Cav from Austria coming in, trying to force the French back.
Our men are running.
Looks like the French might have bitten off more than they finally can chew. That unit did reform. Oh no, it didn't reform like that. I thought it did. For instance, the French are pursuing to make sure they don't come back. Austrian Cav in danger of breaking. The French are still driving forward. Oh, the French did finally charge in, but now it's like it's 2 versus 4, 2 on 4. It looks like the Grenadiers are doing well. Just shows. Seems to be jitty around towns. I noticed that thing before. A long time ago. How long can the Grenadiers last? We've got more Red Team troops pouring into the town. The French Grenadiers continue to move forward, to continue to press. It's amazing, they're still going.
Our men are running, sir.
And while fight continues outside the town. We've got France reeling around here. Spain and Austria have got to be careful. They can possibly be outflanked here by the French Grenadier Imperiale player. They're in charge here. Light casualties taken either side. This artillery crew is looking to be taken down by the Spaniard player.
Our men are running, sir.
There's that. Finally broke. Now these guys here are definitely a light troop. Morale isn't that good. They've lost close to 100 men at this point. Sachin appears to have recovered from his earlier charge and beaten back the French, so congratulations to him on that. He looked like he was in dire straits. I thought I saw a splash of water there before. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Apparently we are building... Oh, where was that? Okay. Big cab engagement here on the hill. France pushing really hard here. Austria trying to save this line. France throwing everything into it. So the Austrians chase the French out, but the French are firing in their faces, and they broke them. These guys are still fighting. Well, France has the high ground. And they've destroyed the Spaniards' right flank. You can already see that the French are trying to move around to Spain right now, and Spain's trying to fall back to their ally, or the Austrian army in the town. Looks like they're trying to capture the general. Oh, they're going to let him go. Huh, that was nice of him. Yeah, so the curious case of the small stuttering seems to be plaguing this replay, and they can't account for it, guys. They really can't. Computer's having no issues with the CPU. Temperature's pretty good across the board. Alright. They took out half that artillery crew. And they're broken. France just took a big piece of the Austrian chessboard.
Our men are running for it. All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
Okay, Spain's moving closer and closer. Oh, they're wheeling around. Who are they facing? They're facing their own troops. That's just weird. What are they doing? I think I'm going for an bayonet charge. Oh, these guys are getting slammed. Soldiers standing proud for Spain. But they've been outplayed here. So like 5 or 6 just dropped there. Got no bayonet charge going in. The entire red team's lines are collapsing. And the walls are closing in. It's a real wonder why France doesn't finish them off. The breaking in has been mopped up by the French to make sure they don't come back. French are definitely pursuing them. I think they're done there. Looks like Sasha wheeled around. Now this is just weird. We've got a French unit. Oh, these guys must have... Those guys must have broke before, but they came back. But we literally have a French artillery unit right behind Sashin's men. I think the general unit could be going after him. Where are they going? Oh, we're going to see general and general here. 11 men apiece. There we go.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
What will the French general for today? No, the French general unit is victorious.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oh, wait, you did manage to kill him. The Sashin one, I mean. The French one's still alive. Okay, I think that was the last red team general. We've got one unit left on the field here, and that's it. They're being finished off as we speak. I think that's it for them. I think we are done here. Alright, so congratulations to the French Alliance on their victory. Well done to General Hero of Veng, 2,714 kills. Appa on 1343. Wulfric on 1782. And Rimac on 1079. Unlucky there for Alcantara on 583. G11Ha on 592. Alpha on 764. And Giant Rat on 792. Okay. Looking for standout performers, the Regiment de Dromedaris, 107 kills. Grenadiers, 106. De Lana, the Peste, 153. And 166. And those were the standout performers there. So, unlucky there for the Austrian, Sashin, and Spain alliance. The French army, or the French alliance was just too good. Also, apologies for the little stuttering there. I'm not sure what caused it. Every other factor that usually contributes that causes lag or stuttering, I checked, wasn't affected. The computer's operating efficiently, so yeah, I have to be careful with that in the future. I don't really know what went wrong. But in any case, thank you to Appa for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.